I'm Carrie Pena, and this is Avondale Edge. Avondale is a city full of color and rich history. So many exciting things are happening here, and there's lots to discover. For more, let's toss it over to our friend Corey, who is high up on the hill.
Welcome to Avondale. I'm Corey Lariva with Avondale Parks and Rec. We're going to take you on a journey around Avondale where there's so much to discover. I'm on top of Monument Hill, which may not look like much from the ground, but from up here you can see why it's one of the most significant spots in the state of Arizona. From the top of Monument Hill, you can see this beautiful area around me called Tres Rios, Spanish for three rivers. Avondale is the only place in the state of Arizona where three rivers converge: the Salt, the Gila, and the Agua Fria. This area has been designated by the Audubon Society as a birding destination. Birders from all over the country flock here to see many species in their natural riparian habitat. The Tres Rios Nature Festival, held annually in early spring, brings thousands of visitors to experience this myriad of activities this eco-friendly environment has to offer. From the top of Monument Hill, you can see the Phoenix Raceway, home to 2 NASCAR races in Avondale annually, including the premier event, the NASCAR Championship Weekend. Race fans can actually watch the race from this hill, which is also known as Rattlesnake Hill for reasons I won't go into. Avondale's population grows during race weekends as thousands of campers and race fans come to the track to experience the thrills of motorsports racing. From Monument Hill, we'll head to another site of great historical significance in Avondale, one that recognizes the city's rich Hispanic heritage. Avondale owes much of its history to the migrant farm workers from Mexico who worked the thousands of acres of cotton fields that were out here during the early parts of the 20th century. Many of these workers and their descendants are buried here at the Goodyear Farms Historic Cemetery. The first burial took place as the result of the Great Spanish Flu pandemic of 1918. Today, the cemetery is cared for by the city as well as local groups such as Ballet Folclórico Esperanza, which holds an annual Dia de los Muertos festival at the cemetery to remember those who contributed so much to our history. In addition to the festivals at the cemetery, there are other events in Avondale you don't want to miss, like Billy Moore Days. Each October, Avondale celebrates its heritage with a 3-day festival, Billy Moore Days, named for Avondale's founder, who first called the area Coldwater after the Agua Fria River that flowed through it. The festival's highlight is the popular Billy Moore Days Parade, which runs down Western Avenue. Thank you for coming along with us to discover Avondale. There's a whole lot more to uncover here in this city with Edge.